Hello, welcome back to Father of Two Plays Batman, the Telltale series, Episode 4. Let's press on, shall we? If I, remember to turn on my controller.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
Funny, I thought you could handle yourself.
Oh, I can. I just also know when it's time to make myself scarce.
Yeah.
Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
I think it's the
Yeah?
drugs' fault.
Don't get me wrong, Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for. He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
I understand. I don't like it, but I understand.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But
I
boy,
do
are
get
those
where
puppy
she's
dog
coming
eyes
from.
breaking my heart right now.
So where are you gonna go?
We got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter.
Well, who else will?
Of course. That's my car. See you
Hate
around.
to see you leave, but I love to
Good luck
watch it
with
go.
all of this.
Yeah, thanks, Selena. Things have gone downhill for Bruce very quickly. I'm already looking forward to a second season of this if they're going to do that. I hope they do. Should find a cure for that drug, buddy.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you. You've seen the way it's still affecting Harvey. He's a paranoid wreck.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work.
Well, who's going to do it?
You
Alfred?
absolutely must get some rest.
Then help me. Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
Bruce,
Which one?
look awful.
He's had a very long evening.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
I'm on it.
If we can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote.
Let's start with a DNA scan. Compare it to your DNA on file in the Batcomputer.
I wish I
I'll
had
make
that
the
chair.
preparations.
And that it shot up out of the ground. And that computer. I wish I was Batman. Except I do love my parents. I'd rather them be around, so maybe I don't. Okay. Alfred Pennyworth. My reputation has been ruined and my name is worthless, but somehow Alfred remains dignified despite all the mudslinging. I thought my emotional core was bulletproof as they come? Oh, as bulletproof as they come, but Alfred has shown me that he's even stronger. He was there to deliver me from the nightmare of Arkham Asylum without so much as a raised eyebrow. I am forever grateful. Harvey Dent. My money helped get him there, but now I have to admit that Gotham City has a monster in the mayor's office. He's becoming a distorted version of the Harvey I used to know, twisting his crusade against crime into an excuse for authoritarian tactics. He's also declared war on Bruce Wayne, signing the order committing me to Arkham Asylum, and stealing credit for defeating the children of Arkham's plans. In his heart, he may want to save Gotham from crime, but his brutish so-called enforcement squads are only making things worse. I'll have to confront him sooner rather than later. Penguin. I can't even begin to imagine the terrible things Oswald is doing to Wayne Enterprises now that he's the CEO. For generations, my family has worked to make it a company worth admiring, and he's going to corrupt it into something horrific. More than anything, he can't be allowed to discover my secret technologies. The savage beating I gave him at the press conference should keep him distracted long enough for me to come up with a plan to deal with him. James Gordon. I wasn't in Arkham Asylum long, and already the city is worse than I left it. I don't know what Harvey's control of the City Hall and his so-called enforcement squads means for Gordon's ability to do his job effectively, but I don't think it's good. If I'm right, Gordon might not be able to help me as much as I hope he would. Or could? Hold on. No, as I hope he would. Okay. Vicky Vale. Vicky Vale, as I thought I knew her, is gone. She has ceased to exist. Her real name is Victoria Arkham, but I guess she prefers to be called Lady Arkham. She's been right there in front of me the whole time, and somehow I failed to see it. How? She manipulated me and tried to ruin me and came too close to succeeding. It was a sloppy mistake that I can't afford to let happen again. But that ends now. First thing I need to do is track down her supply of that mind-altering drug and destroy it. Children of Arkham leader. She's known as Lady Arkham among her followers, but now I know her real name, Victoria Arkham. Her Vicky Vale persona seems to be gone forever. I can't believe I let her into my home. I can't believe I never figured out who she was or what she was doing. But now that I know, there's nothing that will stop me from taking her and her followers down. Children of Arkham. Ever since I stopped their plot to spray the citizens of Gotham, I was going to say Arkham, with their drug, the Children of Arkham have been quiet. If I hadn't been in Arkham, I would have immediately tracked them all down, but it seems Mayor Dent has taken up the fight in my absence. He'll crush them and anyone who tries to stand up to his authoritarian tactics. John Doe. My time in Arkham was short, but one patient in particular left a big impression on me. I didn't catch his name, but I won't ever forget his face or his laugh. He's like some kind of creepy circus clown. He gave me invaluable assistance in uncovering Vicky's true identity and her missing drug stash, but there's something about him so unsettling, I couldn't bring myself to agree to granting him a favor. Yes, it would have been an empty promise, but the very idea of owing him anything is not a pleasant thought. What's this? Oh, we can look at it.
The bad computer's equipped to fabricate a counteragent.
Okay.
I helped design that computer, Bruce. No luck involved. I couldn't help but notice the color makeover down here. Purple. A noble choice. I was thinking your batsuit could use a little splash of color. How do you feel about a purple cape and cowl?
I'd have to be crazy to wear purple.
It's just the guy who dresses up in a bat suit. Mayor Dent's private security raises concerns by Thomas Blackcrow. Newly elected Gotham Mayor Harvey Dent has barely moved into City Hall, but it's already apparent this administration will be quite different than the last. Look no further than the mayor's recently appointed private security team manning checkpoints throughout the city. Though a spokesperson for the mayor says the checkpoints have been set up in the interest of public safety, they decline to say where the newly hired officers come from. One thing's for sure, however, that's the chain of command. These new officers report directly to Mayor Dent. Mayor Dent ran as a law and order candidate, and with these new checkpoints, Gotham will see that promise enacted, for better or for worse. Little grammatical error there, unless I'm mistaken. Wayne out of Arkham in less than 48 hours by Joey Day. Gotham's most famous billionaire inmate barely had time to warm up his bunk at Arkham Asylum before he walked out the front doors a free man. Bruce Wayne was arrested 2 days ago after assaulting incoming Wayne Enterprises CEO Oswald Cobblepot at a press conference on the steps of the Wayne building. The press conference was called after an emergency vote by the board of Wayne Enterprises to remove Wayne as CEO, citing recent troubling revelations about the Wayne family. Many felt his erratic behavior would lead to an extended stay in Gotham's notorious mental health facility, but less than 48 hours after being admitted, Wayne's release was secured by the Gotham City Police Department. Department officials had no comments on the matter. Well, maybe we did get some help from Gordon. Mayor claims credit for drop-in COA crime, I guess, Children of Arkham, by Mario Ito. While the GCPD's newly released crime statistics show an overall rise in violent crime across Gotham, the number of incidents involving the so-called Children of Arkham have dropped since the mayor's self-appointed enforcement squads have taken to the streets. In a fiery speech on the steps of City Hall, Mayor Harvey Dent took credit for the reduction in COA activity, claiming that the streets of Gotham would be lost without his personal leadership. However, Mayor Dent is not without his critics. Civil liberties activists issued a statement calling Mayor Dent's new policies militaristic and bordering on fascist. The statement also blamed Dent for the overall rise in crime, suggesting that the mayor's enforcement squads contributed to a growing climate of chaos and of fear in Gotham. Chaos of and fear and... yeah, there's another grammatical error. Missing Gazette reporter may be COA kidnapping by Art Shadows. Gotham City Police now believe that missing Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale may have been kidnapped by the self-proclaimed leader of the Children of Arkham. In a video statement released last night on the internet, the mysterious leader claimed to have kidnapped Vale, as well as taking responsibility for a number of criminal acts, including thefts and targeted violence throughout the city. No motive for the kidnapping was given, although most assume that some or all of Vale's journalism must have provoked the abduction. The GCPD has urged staff at all the major Gotham media outlets to use caution and consider additional security measures. GCPD officer linked to Falcone killing returns to the force by Kate Clark. Renee Montoya, the GCPD officer who allegedly shot mob boss Carmine Falcone, returned to duty this week after the GCPD Office of Internal Affairs dropped its investigation. The department found that Sergeant Montoya was not responsible for her actions after finding evidence that she had been drugged against her will with a powerful mind-altering substance. Her assailant has yet to be identified, although police suspect that the Children of Arkham are involved. The scandal around the Falcone killing continues to be the subject of intense interest and speculation, amid reports that billionaire Bruce Wayne offered to testify in Montoya's defense. It is unknown what, if any, relationship exists between Wayne and Sergeant Montoya. The GCPD continues to investigate a shootout involving Montoya while she was on administrative leave following the Falcone killing. The GCPD refused to comment on Montoya's involvement. However, the district attorney's office told Gazette reporters that Sergeant Montoya isn't suspected of any wrongdoing. Alright, let's synthesize this drug.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. Here's my DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
Create an antidote, match the drug molecule sequence to the key image.
It's based on the individual's DNA. We'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them a cure.
And we don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
Okay, so I gotta make it look like that. Okay. So how could we turn this one? That's how it's gotta go. Now, select that one. How's this one need to go? I think it's how it needs to go. This one needs to change, though. Very minorly. Yes. Excellent.
That should do it.
That was fast. Take it. Take the antidote.
This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
I doubt it. Okay. It doesn't seem to be much fun. Seems to be working, though.
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work.
Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
Yeah, I guess.
wish things had been different. Maybe I could have gotten through to her.
You always try your best, Bruce. She had her own agenda from the start.
What we did,
She was
or
playing
our
me the
family did to
entire
her
time,
family,
breaking me
was
down.
probably terrible.
She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I think
I
that
know,
is
I know.
exactly the case.
I, met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? No offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
He knew
Yeah, he did
that
know
Vicky
a lot.
Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
Shouldn't be too tough to locate them.
Got it.
Bruce, before you head out, I've got something for you.
Something new on the Batsuit I
call
saw.
it a strobe grenade. Throw it at any surface and the ensuing light show will make you almost impossible to track.
Perfect, thank you, Lucius.
Thank you. Least I can do after you invited me to come work in the Batcave with you.
And I don't
Bruce.
regret that decision yet.
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
I wish I had a Batmobile. And a Batcave. Okay, I've said it before. I wish I was Batman. But I don't want the dead parents. She's gonna have set some type of trap, right?
I'm inside the Vale House.
Time to start detectiving. And that's a dead person. Yup. Is it ever?
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet.
Oh my dear God. Ooh.
Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal.
I feel like... Oh, okay, we can link that. Well, I thought it was going to be Scarecrow because of the drugs being used, but maybe they use that to their advantage to create a mystery that you might not solve as a Batman fan. And yeah, why don't we just look at that? That'll be pleasant.
Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
Mm-hmm.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse.
Okay. I do believe these two are linked.
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
What do we got here?
Recent family photo.
Family photo,
Vicky's
obviously.
not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
Vale Heating and Plumbing, I think? Couldn't quite make it out.
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
Okay. What else do we got here? Something on the table? No, it doesn't look that way. Oh, something over here, though.
Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait, there's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown?
Nothing I can see.
Not yet. No. Nothing over here, so we got like 2 more things to look at that I can see. A knife.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
Oh, good point, Alfred.
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No,
No.
he's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues.
Anything else to look at? Rope, company logo.
Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
So that is the thing that hit the wall over here.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
My god. Now, that knife doesn't link to anything so far as I see. But this should link up.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now.
Heating and oil,
Yes,
okay.
he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
Okay. Now what else do we have? This knife? Don't see anything else to look at. Oh, the hair, obviously, okay. Forgot about the hair.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After
And
we
we're gonna
stopped
watch
at the
it
rail
back in
station,
purple.
Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation.
With their
This was
hands?
obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before
She
the
is
hanging did.
strong.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them.
Okay.
Clear. Nothing here.
I wonder if it's Vicky. I kind of doubt it.
Anything?
No.
Well, like, obviously they should be upstairs, right?
There's someone here,
Oh.
under the stairs, alive.
It's the kid. Oh, man. Good thing they had this place. Wonder if she would have killed the kid. Oh, man, that's terrible.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
We don't need anything
Sir,
from the kid.
Is everything all right?
It's a
We need-
kid, Alfred.
We
A
need
boy
to
from
help
the
him feel
photo.
better.
Is he all right?
Or at
Aside
least
from the
not be
shock
so
and a few
scared.
bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
I don't know if I'd want to do that. Let's reassure him anyway.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right.
Make him feel
Something
powerful,
bad
ask for
happened
his
out
help.
here. I know it might be scary, but I need your help. Can you do that?
Okay.
He's not using his
I
Batman
need you to
voice.
tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because they're hidden here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See?
Send you to punishment. Oh. Game froze? Sorry about that. There was a little crash there. We'll continue on.
Does help me. Thank you.
Poor kid. Oh, wait. What's happening now?
Get
What
down.
is that?
Well, hello,
Oh,
Batman.
he's got my tech.
Pleasure to see you. Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little back traps all over the city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out to the open. Ah!
Leave the kid alone. Oh, come on. There we go.
The hell?
None of my tech's working. Nice. Good job, kid. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Good job, Bruce. I mean, Batman. Kid's brave. Gotta give him that. I mean, good job.
Nice work, kid.
He needs a little confidence boost after what happened in his house. Ah,
They're dead.
Yeah, I guess
I'm
condolences.
so sorry that I couldn't save your parents. You don't know how sorry. I promise, I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Man,
Batman.
poor kid.
Oh my god.
He was the only survivor.
Come on, let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Man, that's messed up.
Jesus.
We gotta stop
Is this
them.
the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And
Yeah.
Who was the boy then?
Yeah.
Just make sure he's taken care of and doesn't fall through the cracks. After what he's been through, he needs a good home.
Yeah, I actually know the drill.
He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Why my tech isn't working.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation.
Of course you are.
I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
We didn't contaminate it. Well, I guess technically just by being there, yes, we did. We also saved that kid's life, I think. Hopefully. He saved our life, like Batman said. Wonder why it froze. Well, in all the playing I've done of this, that's the only time I've had that happen, so. Until next time, if you enjoy it, please leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought. This is FatherofTwo, signing off.